there. They wanted a PA. Right now it's fire and very happy. Never had such.
Afafa andena marafe niye javake kondoro kanito ibana javake sadane kanito ibana javake kolifolo kanito.
They ran, not in an organized retreat, not with a strategic fallback plan. The stubborn guys who had dug themselves into the ancient desert corridors of Kidal, men who had held those positions for months, who had terrorized communities and defied the Malian state for years, they eventually ran like a coward kid. And the Malian armed forces, FAMA, let their boots and their firepower do the talking. This is the story the international press is barely covering at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. And by the end of this video, you will understand exactly why that silence is not accidental.
Very good news, my brothers. Very good news from Mali. Wow, the authorities are really doing something incredible today. Right now, the French president is inconsolable. Honestly, all those who support the terrorism near fire are crying right now. And I tell you, if we even offer the diamond to the terrorists to go to Kidal again, they will no longer be able to accept it. Because what they saw there is something incredible. So my brothers, before continuing, I will first let you see a little preview of what was happening in Kidal, and then we will come back directly with the government.
هذه هي السيارة. هذه هي السيارة. رقاج محروق فيها. إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون. قنفلي كاسندرا الله جيكس الراجل محروق فيها هو هون الشوفير ذاك.
Three things are happening simultaneously in Mali right now. The army is pushing hard in the north. Russian Africa Corps helicopters are flying fuel convoys into Bamako. And a security coalition that nobody in the Western press wants to properly explain is taking shape at the village level across the Sahel. Stay with me for at least 7 minutes because every single piece of this connects. Now, to every loyal subscriber who keeps coming back, thank you. God bless you genuinely. If what you just heard stirred something in you, hit that like button right now. This story needs to reach people who are ready for the truth. Great people deserve to see this. Now, I want you to watch this footage from the Russian Africa Corps. If you still stand for Mali's constant victory, please type Mali first in the comments right now before you forget. Please take your time and watch how the Russia Africa Corps patrolled the desert. Let me tell you something honestly. Kidal is not just a city. It sits deep in Mali's northeastern corner, pressed against the Algerian border, swallowed by the Sahara. For years, it has been the nerve center of armed extremist activity, a place where the Malian state's reach was thin, where stubborn guys moved freely, where instability was not the exception, but the operating environment. The Malian government has watched Kidal, planned for Kidal, and now Fama has moved on Kidal with a force and a coordination that sent a clear message. Across the entire region, the operations were not a skirmish. They were sustained, coordinated, deliberate. Malian forces applied relentless military pressure across the region, targeting armed extremist positions, dismantling the sense of sanctuary these stubborn guys had built for themselves over years of operating in that terrain. And when that pressure became unbearable, they fled. A tactical retreat that the Malian government publicly and proudly named for what it was, proof of Fama's growing strength, growing professionalism, and absolute commitment to reclaiming every inch of Malian soil. The government's official statement did not hedge. It praised the army, it reaffirmed Mali's sovereignty, and it issued a direct warning to civilians. Stay vigilant, rely only on official information channels, and do not become a tool of the disinformation campaigns that are being actively deployed to destabilize public confidence in the state. That warning alone tells you something. When a government singles out disinformation in the middle of an active military operation, it means the information war is running parallel to the ground war. Someone wants the Malian public confused. Someone wants doubt to spread faster than Fama's advances. Mali is not confused. Mali is moving. Now, here is where the story gets larger than Kidal. On the very same weekend that Fama was sweeping the north, Russian Africa Corps helicopters appeared in Malian skies, not firing, not engaging stubborn guys directly, but doing something just as strategically vital. They were escorting fuel tanker convoys to Bamako, the capital. Think about what that means in a landlocked country with active instability across its territory. Fuel is not a commodity. Fuel is a lifeline. Fuel is the thing that keeps hospitals running, trucks moving, and economies breathing. The Africa Corps did not send a press release and call it solidarity. They put helicopters in the air and made sure that fuel reached Bamako safely. The Africa Corps was established in 2023 directly under the Russian Defense Ministry